How is it that 300 million people until today are mesmerized by the stand of a man who lived 1,400 years ago? How is it that they are still enamored by the words of this man, fascinated by the stand of this man? How is it that they take this man until today as their role model? Let me set the scene for you in order for us to understand who this man was. 570 AD, Arabian society is fueled with ignorance, with injustice, with tyranny, and with cruelty. Injustice on the political level, injustice on the social level, and injustice on the economic level. This man's grandfather, by the name of Muhammad, rises in Arabia. He is able to alleviate all these forms of injustice. The cruelty is removed. The tyranny is now vanished. He is able to establish principles by which every human being can live, Muslim and non-Muslim alike. 50 years after Muhammad's death, the same ignorance returns. The same injustice is now returned. It's fueled the whole Arabian state. Tyranny everywhere, cruelty everywhere. Racism is now part and parcel of that society. A man must stand. A man must ensure that his grandfather and his message do not die. This man is known as Hussein. But this man, Hussein, recognizes that for this message to remain alive, he has to sacrifice his own life. But in sacrificing his own life, these principles will be principles which will be part and parcel of the life of the human being forever. His call is that, O mankind, I have not set out because I want fame. I have not set out because of arrogance or because of exuberance. Rather, I've set out to reform this society. Forbearance, altruism, justice, all must return as the mainstay of the life of the human being. Hussein said those words, Gandhi was affected. Hussein said those words, Charles Dickens was affected. That Hussein is the embodiment of patience. That Hussein is the embodiment of dignity. That Hussein is the embodiment of bravery. That Hussein is the embodiment of valor. Today, ask yourself, how can you put Hussein in your life? All of you can take Hussein as your role model in life. All of you can become Hussein in this world today. Try and take the stand of Hussein into your life and allow that stand to remain part of the life of every human being forever.
My name is Isra Ali. I'm from Hamilton, Ontario. I'll be going into my 4th year of Honours Life Sciences at McMaster University. And simply put, Imam Hussein alayhi salam inspires me to pursue a vision beyond this materialistic world. Stand out from others and hold firm to my values despite what the rest of the world says, and be so passionate about my cause that I don't care even if my own life were to be on the line. The story of Karbala holds so many lessons that are applicable to everyday life, and the fascinating fact about it is that not only did it transcend generations, but it also transcended faith, race, and every other difference, that if you were to share the story with anyone, they would pause and say, wow, this man is absolutely magnificent.